I'm a classically trained chef, and I was going to a meeting at school one day. I was teaching, and a student had spilled cooking oil at the top of the stairwell and didn't clean it up. And I hit the oil and went down a set of stairs, and that was 21 years ago. I've had 7 back surgeries. The arachnoid, which is a covering around my spinal column, is clumping together nerves, and it's just going to get worse, unfortunately. From that, the chronic back pain has just been getting worse. The surgeries may have stabilized my back but have not done anything for the pain. In fact, after most of the surgeries, I've felt worse. Right now, I have a chronic pain doctor that I see, and I've been seeing him since about 2000. The chronic pain doctor has had me try many different types of painkillers: long-lasting morphine, Dilaudid, methadone. I've taken Neurontin, diazepam for spasms. I have terrible back spasms, and they really weren't doing anything for me. There were times when I was taking the morphine and the other painkillers, and I'd be in bed, and most of the time the room was dark, covers pulled over my head, and he and I both decided that why keep taking them if they're not doing anything for me, which is something I really appreciate about him. He's been very honest and understanding. The one thing that I have found that does help me is medical marijuana. It does not take the pain away. What it does, it takes my mind off of the pain. I can concentrate on my garden, not concentrate on dealing or how to make myself comfortable with the pain that I'm in. About the biggest thing other than the pain has been the depression. And a lot of that seemed to be linked to the heavy narcotics. Every time I came off the narcotics, I noticed a difference in my depression. It got a little better. I mean, I was still down and still feeling sorry for myself and all those things that go along with chronic pains, depression. I'm doing better. I see my psychiatrist I've been seeing for a very long time, and he's just been wonderful. He understands what I'm going through. He is giving me tips on how to deal with the chronic pain that allows me to do things that I like to do. One of my favorite things is organic gardening. I don't seem to have the deep, dark depressions that I used to have. And again, I think that has a lot to do with stopping the narcotics also. The best thing that's happened through all this is that I was in a fortunate position that I got to raise my children. Believe me, if I had the choice, I would have been working. But I tried to make the best of the situation and be there for my children. The other thing that's been really, really good for me is I've found a chronic pain support group. We sit, we talk, everyone listens. I've learned a lot from other patients on how they deal with their chronic pain. And just to have the camaraderie of everyone knowing that we're all in the same place, basically, and yet we're all living our lives differently, but yet living our lives, not suffering through our lives, has been just tremendous. So don't just think that you have to take pills and have to have surgery. There are many, many other alternatives to that. And I really wish everyone that's in chronic pain that they can find something to do, find someone who will be their friend, and that they can help them through their tough and dark times.